lesson, new lecture with HTML. Today we will learn lot of stuffs, lot of things in HTML. So bear with me and have some good amount of time for this learning lecture. So if you are using Windows, today I'm talking about editors. Which editors you want to use for HTML editing? So if you are Mac user, then you have TextEdit. If you have Windows user, then you should use Notepad Plus, which is basically good one. I used when I was using Windows. It's a good tool, powerful Notepad tool. You can edit it using any HTML tools. So let's go for, I am using Mac, so I'll use TextEdit. So I copied this one. So one thing you need to remember in Mac, to save anything HTML stuff, then you have to change this format, make plain text. So then you can save it. Let's test.html. I saved it in HTML. Let me open it now. Open file. I saved it in document test. See how is it? It's the similar like how it is. So we have given the page title as page title. You can see this title of the page title. Title of the page, we can change it testing. So I'll go ahead and change it here, save it, then refresh. See how it is changed. So these are the tags I have discussed before. So I currently am discussing about what kind of editors you can use. You can use Notepad++ to do that. We can use TextEdit if you are using Mac. So let's talk about the basic stuffs in HTML. How last time I discussed about the tags, so I'll explain a little bit more about documents, HTML documents. So each and every HTML document, it starts with HTML doc type tag, which is specifically declares or represents the document type, which helps the browser to display web pages actually correctly. And it should be only once, it cannot be multiple times. This is the definition of doc type. So now let's go for headings. We have I have mentioned like we can use h1, h2, h3, h4. So we can have like 8 till h6. So this is different sizes actually. I have it. So 5, 6. So these are the, so let me run it. You can see these are the sizes, how it looks like. It depends on your requirement, like how you want to display it. You can update this thing in our text file to see how it looks in the website, the page. See how it is. This is what HTML h1 tag is all about. Then I discuss about paragraph. Paragraph is basically defines the para, like something you want to write a long text, then you can use paragraphs. There is something called hyperlink or links, HTML links, that should be coming like this, and in tag always. Then we can have href, which is basically it tells about the links. Like we have something called I have shown you this link also here. This is a link. Let me run it. See, this looks like a link. So when you click it, it opens the W3 School. So this is what about a or anchor tag. Then I'll tell about image. This is img, which is basically contains src image. Then I can take a sample image link. So any link you can search for this one. Suppose I want to display this image. Copy link address. No, image. Okay, let me put this thing. Let's see, run it. This link is not properly displaying. We have to see or find something which we can, it should be displaying. Okay, this image is not displaying. We have to get a proper image which can be displayed. So I'll discuss more about the image tags and the attributes, what it contains. Let's talk about HTML attributes. Attribute is basically the additional information about the HTML tag. So a hyperlink has a attribute called href. Image tag has a source attribute. So what is attribute? Attribute is basically additional information which has a name and a value. This is a value. So for a it is href. For image it's a source, src is the attribute. So this is what is about the attribute. So we can have some w3 skill images which will be helpful to display. W3 schools. Can I have some image? Anyways, you can see this image you can use anywhere. A source image, some image dot jpg. You can have this you can have a URL which will be something like this. So it will display. It should be same place like where you are referring. You can refer a absolute URL. Absolute URL is called with domain name. Relatively URL is basically images which is inside the local directory or something like that. Currently we are running on the server. So let's try it here. I put it here. So I'll save a image. I'll save this image actually. Save image. I'll save the documents. So if I go to documents, I have this image. See if I put this in our text edit sources, it's the same place, right? It should be taking care of that. Yeah, see, this is a link, this is the image. So this is the difference between this is the attributes tag, which is what it explains. So heading, basically I explained what kind of heading, 6 kind of heading. Based on your requirement you can use what kind of headings you want. Paragraphs I have mentioned what it comes. Mostly paragraph is being used mostly when you write something bigger text, then you can use paragraph. Then it comes to HTML style. Basically style attribute, this is kind of attribute. So style attribute I'll add here. Style What style attribute does? It has its property, like I'll do color red. Let's see. Oh, sorry. This is color red. So we can do background color styling or foreground color styling. You can do anything like H1. Let me do H1 styling. Background color purple. See, this background color is purple now. Color is basically the style. This is a attribute and its properties, you can say. So color is basically red. This is red. Background color is purple. So you can set a text size also. Suppose you can append here. So I'll do font size. So 60%, suppose. See, bigger. You can use percentage or pixel. Yeah, you can do anything like that. So the chapter summary, I wanted to say, like, what is style attributes, what is attributes, what is style, what is href, what is source, what is background color, font size. You can explore more. You can go check out multiple web sources if you want to learn more. What are the types of style attributes we can use? Then we can do some next. We want to learn something formatting, like if you want to do something formatting. So paragraph is here. We can do some bold. Each tag we have to. This is bold. This is bold. We can have strong. This is strong. So you can see the difference. Suppose you want something italic, you can do italic. This is italic. This is italic, this is bold, this is strong. And see, if you can see, this is all in one line. So I can do one thing. BR is break line. It will break the line. So this is how the tags works. This is mostly comes into the formatting. Let's do. I'll do something called small. This is small. Yeah. And we have something called till. Basically this is deleted. You can see there is a marked item, so this is being deleted. These are the things we can do with HTML tags. You can explore more tags like that. When you learn more, you understand what are the tags, how it should be used. So this is more useful. So this is all for today's lesson. Let's meet next time, next lecture. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.